Microsoft is actually doing like Google. Google has their TPU. It's like their own, their in-house machine learning processing chips. Well, Microsoft is doing the same. And this is very interesting because if there's one thing that can threaten Nvidia in the next few years, it's basically big tech companies building their own chips to run their own models. And that's what Google has been doing now for the past few years. And it's been very good for them, right? But of course, those chips are very specialized, so you can't run anything else than big LLM models, it seems. It's basically chips that can only run very efficiently, but they can only run a very small set of programs. And here for the TPU at Google, it's mostly machine learning models like LLMs. So Microsoft is doing the same now. Maya 200 is faster than other bespoke Nvidia competitors, built on TSMC 3 nanometer with 216 gigabytes of HBM3E. 30% more performance per dollar than Maya 100. They already had a chip like this. Maya 100, and faster than Amazon or Google. Yeah. And by the way, I think this is also because this trend is growing in the tech field within big tech companies, that more and more, instead of relying on Nvidia, they want to create their own chips. That's also probably why Nvidia itself has bought Grok with a Q, the startup that also makes their own custom-built chips, because Nvidia is seeing the threat coming on the horizon, and I guess they want to at least be able to do the same as all these other big tech companies, just to, try to, I guess, ingest the threat instead of having it destroy them without taking any action. So it's interesting. Like, maybe the future of AI chips is just every big tech is going to have their own like sets of chips. I mean, in a way, it can become. Do you imagine maybe Nvidia will finally come back to the gamers at some point? Maybe they will be defeated on the AI data center space, just because all of the big tech companies will actually come up with their own chips instead of buying Nvidia's chips. And then maybe finally Nvidia will come back to the gamer GPUs, and they will tell the gamers, I'm sorry, guys. I cheated on you, right? I sold all my chips to all those AI data centers, but now they're all building their own chips in-house, so I don't have anybody to sell GPUs to except you, my dear gamers. Jensen Huang will, will come back to the gamers with the flower saying sorry. That would be wonderful.